everyone, it's Christy. I just wanted to jump on here and share a little bit about what I've been reading and my thoughts about what's going on in the world today. And the Bible verse that I'll be talking about today is Matthew 22:36 through 40. And so, what's going on in Matthew 22? The Pharisees is asking Jesus, what is the greatest commandment? And Jesus says the greatest commandment is to love your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. And the second commandment is just like it, love your neighbor as you love yourself. And as I was studying this, I realized that we as Americans are not doing that. Especially right now during the election year, you have seen a lot of hate, a lot of violence, a lot of fear in our world. And I just feel like that if we go back to those two commandments, that our world would change. That, loving people even though you don't agree with what they stand for. Like if someone's a Trump supporter, you love them even though you may support somebody else, or if you're a Biden supporter, you still love that other person. And then the media is dividing us by race, by religion, and we have to stop letting people divide us. God made us all different, and God made us where we, have different shades of color, different shapes, different personalities. I would hate to think that someone would be exactly like me all the time. That would be boring. And it's okay for people to be different than me. I love people who have different opinions. I tend to learn more from people who have different opinions than me. And as a Christian, I feel like, I am not here to judge people. I'm here to love people like God has called us to do. And I think that if we can start doing little small acts of kindness for each other, that our world will change. I think that somewhere we're missing it. And the fear in America, coronavirus is a horrible thing. And it's divided our nation. It's divided. It's people have lost family members from that, and that's just horrible. But it also has put in fear in our kids, fear in being able to get close to somebody. And, sometimes I think, how can you love somebody if you can't even give them a hug? I'm a hugger, so when I can't hug somebody, that is so horrible for me. So I want to challenge everybody. We may not be able to hug people right now, but we can do acts of kindness. We can, call our grandparent that's in a nursing home and talk to them for a little bit because they're lonely. Or, help a next door neighbor that, put something on their porch and knock and say, hey, this is just because I wanted to say, I'm thinking about you. Or, just something. Or pay for someone's coffee that's behind you. Everyone loves that. And, or if there's someone that posts something about something you don't agree with, you can say, I don't agree with that, but I love you and I respect you. That would change the world right there. Because everybody thinks that if you don't think like them, that they don't like you. That's wrong. I love my friends that think differently than me. I love my friends that think like me. We have to stop letting whoever's trying to tear us apart. We have to stop it. We have to say no more. And I just want you guys to just this next week think of things that you can do that's kind. Small things that you think are so small can be huge to someone else. So I love you guys, and I hope that you guys will do something great and small, and just send out love to people. And I love you guys. Have a great weekend and a good week, or a great week. Bye.